you're looking for some inspiration for your Hobonichi weeks, then this is the video for you. In this video, we're going to be planning for July 3rd through July 9th. So grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get planning. Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so happy you're here with us. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? Okay, so we're going to be planning in my Hobonichi weeks for July 3rd through July 9th. And let's see. So we're going to be using Coffee Monster Co. again. I decided to go with Just Keep Swimming. I really like the colors. I like the blue with the pink, and I just did my my July monthly in my Hobonichi cousin, and it had like this light blue and pinks, and I thought it would be really great to use like the same color combo for the week of the 4th of July. So I'm also going to be bringing in, I have my Energel Clenna, my ruler, and hold on, I'm going to be using my Sarasa Dry. It is Sarasa Dry ink inside of a Papermate Ink Joy body. I like the body better than the Sarasa, but the Papermate Ink Joy ink kind of smudges all over the place. So I just swapped out the ink and ta-da. Okay, and colors, I'm going to be bringing in Tombow 451 and Tombow 761. So light pink and a light blue. They're not exact, but close enough. All right, so what I've been doing, or what I did last week, was I just made like an ongoing to-do list of all the things that I needed to do, and I put like important things in this column here, and then this is my high and low, but I kind of failed at filling out the rest, but that's okay. I did my trackers. That's all right. Sometimes I don't get to it all. That's life, and it is okay. And it's summer life right now. So all right, I'm going to pull you guys in just a little bit. And I think, let me see, I'm gonna adjust my light a little bit, get it a little brighter. Okay, I think that's good. That might be too bright. Oh, and it went off altogether. All right, now that we just had a light show, okay, let's get planning, guys. So I have been preparing for 4th of July. We're going to be having it at my house this week, or this year rather. And I'm kind of bummed because it seems like it's going to rain. And it didn't seem that way until today, actually. And I'm hoping it was just, so today was supposed to actually be raining. And it ended up being a pretty nice day for the most part. The rain that was supposed to come did not. I think it's actually supposed to be happening like overnight now, but now tomorrow's weather is not going to be good. So I'm not sure. I'm looking at like 3 different weather apps, and most of them went from, well, so last week Wes was asking Joe and I about s'mores for the 4th of July. And we were like, well, we don't know. It depends on the weather. Even if it's really nice and sunny where I live, at like s'mores time, let's say, like if you did it dinner time or right after dinner, it gets really windy over here. I don't know if it's because we live near the water, we like live near the bay, or what, but it's like windy for like an hour. And then it goes away. And a lot of times it's like right when we would be doing s'mores, and then it'll calm down later in the night. So we told him we weren't sure, and we weren't sure about the weather, if it was going to rain, because they had predicted rain like last week, and then that was changing. So Weston pulled out his weather app on his iPad and was like, it's not gonna rain. So the weather app was basically saying sunny and beautiful for the 4th. So he was like really excited, and then I checked the weather again today, and now they're saying like the weather apps are saying rain, like 60% chance of thunderstorms and rain. And then the news, my local news, is saying that it's not going to be a complete washout, and that the sun will like be out for a little bit, and then some passing thunderstorms that may or may not hit us. So I don't know, it's really hard to like plan out what you're doing when the weather's so uncertain. So hopefully it won't rain and it won't be a complete washout, but I am feeling a little sad because I was hoping to have a pool party. We have our pool all set up and just have everybody kind of come over and have some burgers and dogs and then hang out in the pool. Especially because we got the new one and it's a little bit bigger. Like, it's so funny. So the pool is bigger, but to me, I'm like, it doesn't really look that much bigger. Joe's like, yeah, no, it is. It's like not quite twice the size of our other pool, I guess, but it definitely is bigger. Just, you know, measurement wise, but maybe it's me. I feel like it's me because I don't feel like it looks much bigger. But it would be nice to have everybody come over and go in the pool. But again, we have no idea what to expect for tomorrow. So I'm just kind of hoping for the best. Like I said to Joe, I was like, well, my aunt said she was bringing over some party pizza from Dave's Market. And I said, well, you know what? If it's a washout and we can't grill because there's like storms coming, if it's just a little bit of like rain, like a little sprinkle, he can go underneath an umbrella and barbecue. But if there's like, you know, thunderstorms and lightning and all that stuff, probably not the best of ideas to be barbecuing in that. So I told him, I was like, if we can't barbecue, it's not like we're not going to eat the hamburgers and hot dogs over the summer. But I was like, we could just have party pizza and potato salad and pasta salad and salad. So we're not going to starve. Plus, it's just nice to hang out with family anyways. But it is a little disappointing if it rains. So we're hoping for the best. I keep flipping back and forth to this spread because I just want to remember how I did it, because I did set it up just a little bit differently. I think on this page, we're on the top here, I'm going to add in this washi. I love these kits. They're so super cute and easy to use. Now this one, so I kind of like to leave the week exposed, but I'm putting this on backwards or upside down. I think I'm going to cover it up this week. Let's try that again. I think it actually is going to cover up the month if I leave it. You know what? I'm just going to leave it because we know it's July and I like how that looks. So we're going to leave that like that. And I'm going to bring in, I think, a little bit of this grid washi. It's kind of like my go-to. Goes with everything. And it just adds a little extra layer. Let's see. I have to grab another roll soon. I have like 10 rolls because I use it a lot. So nice to have it hanging around when I need it. Oh, I did not cut that very well. Okay, let's do the card. If I can pull this little piece up now. So they were supposed to do fireworks tonight in my area, but they're not doing them because of the weather. We're predicted to get some pretty strong storms later today, so I don't know. It's beautiful outside right now, so we'll see what happens. Weather has been not the best this summer, but we are making the best out of it. Anytime the sun comes out, we are outside. Although I did say to Joe, I was like, you know, I think most of our summers are like this here. Because because I feel like every year it's, and I think I said this in one of my last videos. Summer seems to start and end in my mind on the 4th of July. And I think it's because that's when summer actually really starts kind of cranking up. Oh, that's cute. Do I want to put that there? I want to add it in here. Kind of like it there. I think I'm going to add it there. Okay. Is that my... Ooh. All right. That is A-okay. I like that. Cute. All right. So we have a couple of things coming up this week. I'm going to add in these little Post-its. I love these, and they're perfect for reminders. I really like that. So today, I got my nails done, so I'm going to back plan that. And we're going to do blue, and then we're going to do pink. I'm not going to mark in the 4th of July because I already know it's the 4th of July, but we do have a vet appointment on Wednesday. And let me see, maybe I do put it in the 4th of July. And then on Saturday, we have a birthday party to go to. I think that's it. And I could mark in the 4th of July, but then it would be like blue. Yes, it is a brighter blue. All right, that's not terrible. We'll do that. And then we will add in the 4th of July that way. Okay, I have a weekend banner, so I'm gonna put my weekend banner on. I want to do it this way. Kind of like, I like doing it at the top, but I don't think I liked it yet because then it's not a continuous list. So let's do it this way. No, because then it's still gonna, maybe I could just put it here. Is that okay? I'm gonna do it that way. I know that this is the weekend. I did do it, but then I didn't like how this looked. I just want it to be one continuous list. So we'll try it that way this week and we'll see what happens. Okay, now I have these two cute little box designs. So do we want to add these in here? Yeah, I think we do. So let's add in one down here on Sunday, since we don't have any plans on Sunday. And let's do one here. We can cover that up. Do we like that? Yeah, we'll just add it in there. I like it there. And then it adds a little bit to this. We don't need anything in that one. Okay, so let's do, for our high, we'll use pink. And then I just do little pink bullets down the page. I try to have this section already like done, so I'll fill it out. And I do enjoy it. I really do. I just am not in this planner as much, I think, in the summer. This is my first summer using this planner. And I think this is probably more used functionally, I guess you could say, in the fall and then the winter months. But I do like to have this and have it be like a check-in kind of thing. But appointment-wise and stuff, we're not really doing too much. So that's why I decided to make it an ongoing to-do list. So let's see. Do we want to put in, I don't want to do that. I was going to write in, put one of these little boxes down and put a to-do, but I don't think I'm going to do it that way. All right, so let's write in the appropriate dates. So Monday, today's the 3rd, 4th. Okay, and I'm going to write in my high and low. Did the low in blue. Okay, and then I have my mood tracker and my habits. So I think I might try something different, and I might put my habits up here and then my market list down here. I do it the same way like every week. I guess we'll just keep it the same. I don't want to mess up a good thing. So let's do, there's a lot of blue, so let's do my market list in pink. And we'll have that dry. And then I have been alternating mood tracker and habits. I do like the habits down at the bottom, so we're gonna keep that. And I need to do my mood tracker. So let me see how much space I don't have like a huge market list this week. I do actually have a lot of leftovers. Or I will have a lot of leftovers, like burgers and hot dogs. My mom, we went shopping on yesterday. Today's Monday. Yesterday. Gosh, Joe's been home, the kids have been home, I'm all off on my days. And there's only like 10 of us, or there's 12, but if I don't count the kids, like Spencer doesn't eat hamburgers, my nieces don't eat hamburgers, you know, there's really like only like 9, like we need 9 burgers kind of thing. My mom's like, there's 12 in a package. She's like, we need to get 2. I'm like, okay. She's Italian. I mean, we're Italian. I'm Italian too. But I try really hard to not have a major amount of leftovers for the most part. But I guess, you know, it is summertime, so we'll have tons of burgers and dogs left over. And then I just bought some chicken and some a couple of steaks. So we definitely don't need any proteins at the market this week. So this is my mood tracker, and it's really not anything super fancy. I just do a couple of different moods I like to track. And I can't necessarily figure out an order that I like the way that, you know, that I want to put them in. So this is anxious. This is like just not feeling anything. Happy, bad, sad, just normal day. Angry. And I do like throwing in tired. And I don't think I did that last week because, no, it's happy. I do like tracking tired because sometimes tired, angry, or anxious will kind of like runs in like with my migraines. And I've been becoming a little bit more aware. Like if I suddenly get really, really tired for no reason, it's usually because I either have a migraine and I can't feel it because I do take an Amnovic injector every month. Or there's one coming. And the same thing with MAD. So I have noticed for sure that migraines can affect my mood. And I think I've noticed it more now that I've been on the monthly injector, because I still get migraines. I just don't feel it. So it just blocks the pain. Which I think when I'm having a migraine, I'm in such pain that I don't notice the other, the other symptoms. But now that I'm not necessarily feeling the pain, I'm noticing more the other symptoms that come along with it. So I think it's important for me to track tired too. Okay, so let's do mood. Tracker. I actually wrote it in the right spot this week. Last week I wrote habit instead of mood tracker. So then I had to put a little sticker over it. My market list. And I'm just using my Tombow Puttanesque for that. And let's do habits. Okay. So we'll do habits in pink. And we'll do, let's see, I like the habits I've been tracking, so I think I'm going to keep that the same. And we'll do a line here. And then a line here. My trackers are starting to grow on me. So I typically, when I do trackers, you know, like I have the general idea of how a tracker is supposed to be, and I see other people and I get inspiration and I'm like, I can do it. And then I do it. I'm like, I don't like it. So I am starting to feel like my trackers make sense and they look pretty. So that's a plus. All right, now let's write in. My first thing that I like to track is water, movement. I was being quite specific in writing down the type of exercise, but I realized that some days I don't get the chance to do like that workout, but I am moving my body, so I feel like it does count. I'm gonna add in green tea at the bottom here. And I have reading, in my miracle morning. So I'm going to do reading and miracle morning. We'll just put miracle morning. Okay, perfect. Now, let's see. I did my nails today. That was at 3. Tuesday is, let's see, happy 4th of July. Then we have Willow and Poppy Vet. And on Sunday, or not Sunday, that's Saturday. Okay, sorry about that. Spencer came out here. She just wanted a hug. Very random. Wanted a hug. It's okay. I'm here all week. I give hugs. Okay, so we're gonna do just a to-do words. A to-do list like I did here. And if you're wondering why I keep skipping this page, I'm gonna tell you why. So I had a little incident here where I completely skipped this week in planning, and this spread actually should have been here, but yeah, it didn't happen. So I think what I might do is, since the dates have already been changed, I might tape this so it stays, but I haven't decided yet. So if you were wondering what happened, that's what happened. Mistakes happen. It's fine. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be, and I don't expect my planner to be perfect either. So it's okay. All right, so let's do my to-do list. So let me see. I have laundry that is forever. I want to clean the bathrooms, or the bathroom. We only have one bathroom because we have guests coming over tomorrow. Prep food. What else? Oh, I have to get some deco. I'm gonna totally forget to do this. For a party. I need to get some ice for the cooler. Although that could change depending on how the weather is, because, you know, the fridge is fine too. What else do we need to do? Set up tables and chairs. Oh, I need to find Purina Pro Kitten wet food. So one of the kittens, Poppy, she just goes to town. She's just like, yum, yum, yum. Willow is a little bit more finicky, and I've tried 2 different types of food, kitten food. She's not a huge fan, but I've been putting like the I don't even know what they are. They're like treats for kittens, but they come in tubes. They look like Go-Gurts for cats. So I've been putting a little bit of that on the top to have, like, to help her eat it. But I don't really want to do that all the time. And I talked to the animal rescue, and they were feeding them Purina Pro Kitten. So I'm on a hunt. I think Petco or PetSmart has it. So if I have a chance sometime, we will have to get some of that. Oh, I have to send a picture of their paperwork to the vet. What else do I need to do this week? I have to get Joe a B-Day present. Budgeting. So I think we might do our check-in with our budget on Wednesday. My mom mentioned, so usually Wednesdays are the day that we like go out, and my mom and I, and we with the kids in the summer, and we do any errands, market orders, bank, you know, stuff like that. But she wants to take water aerobics, so I think she's gonna do it on Wednesdays and Saturdays instead of Fridays and Saturdays. So we're gonna go on Thursdays for that. So I have to do my market orders. I also need to organize Weston's room and clean out his closet. I need to get some storage bins. Got some storage bins for Spencer's room. And like they fit nicely on top of each other. So, and then I put labels on it and it's been working out great. So I'm like, ooh, I want to do that in Weston's room. I feel like there's something else that was supposed to be happening this week. I don't have any appointments except for the vet. I'm gonna pull out because I did this, I think, my other plan with me. I'm like, what else do I have this week? Because I feel like it's just been go, go, go. So I'm like, what do you mean I don't have anything else to do? Let's see. I think that's it. I want to do some filming. So we do film, YouTube, and then I'm going to film. I have an Amazon small haul, but an Amazon haul that I was thinking about filming with a plan with me. And then I'm doing a slight minor change to my planner lineup. Well, maybe it's not minor, but I'm adding some planners. So I want to film a planner update. And I need to batch some reels for Instagram. Okay. So I have a nice little to-do list. Again, this is not day specific. This is just whenever I get a chance to do it, I get to my planner and then I can just make little check marks next to everything that I needed to do that week or this week. So I'm trying to think, I think I pretty much did. Oh, okay. So I wanted to also look into summer camp for my kids. By the time I look into it, summer's gonna be over. I'm terrible at stuff like that. I am terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible procrastinator. I have like sometimes I have a maybe gonna do list instead of a to-do list, and then I just keep transferring it. There are just certain things that kind of give me a little bit more anxiety than others, like making phone calls. I don't know why. It's always been that way. I've gotten better with it, but I don't know. So usually it's the phone calls that just keep transferring over from week to week to week. All right, let's do a little bit of my market list. I have like always the forever staples. We have milk, bread. I gotta get sola bread. My husband, Joe, has been eating sola bread. He's not doing like a keto thing, but his blood sugar's been high. So a friend of his told him about the sola bread, and we've been really liking it. So I want to get more of that. The kids need yogurt and applesauce. I want to get some mangoes. I've been enjoying mangoes lately. And let me see, what am I making for dinner next week? Or this week, I should say, if I go on Thursday. Oh, I know what I need. I need pizza dough. I totally let Weston down last week. We usually do pizza on Fridays, but things have just been so crazy, and I did not do pizza on Friday. Ooh, my hair. And then I also need some cheese, lunch meat. I feel like there was something else. I want to get more kitten dry food. These kittens eat like crazy, which is fine. I just didn't get a big enough bag. So I was like, oh, they're little. And then I forget. It's been 20 years since I've had a kitten. I've had cats for 20 years, but cats and kittens are very different. Just like babies and, even toddlers are very different. Okay. I feel like, I want to get, I'm like, what else there was something else. Oh, we need paper towel. That's what it is. And I'm going to put in my iced coffee. Over here, I get like Starbucks iced coffee. I buy it already like pre-made in the bottle. I absolutely love it. It's so delicious. We brew a Starbucks coffee here. I do not know what dark roast they use for their iced coffee, but it's definitely different than the one that we brew for like hot coffee, because then we put it into a big mason jar with like a lid, and we use that for our iced coffee, Doesn't taste the same. But then I was noticing at BJ's the other day, they have like bottles of concentrate where I guess you just pour a little bit in a cup and then you add in water. So if you've tried that before, let me know. Like I really like dark coffee. And what I really like about their iced coffee that's in the bottle is that it kind of has like this like rich, like nutty flavor almost. I don't know, I'm weird. But I love coffee. So if you've tried their concentrate before, let me know how strong it is. Or maybe is it something that like I can adjust by not putting in as much water or putting in a little more concentrate. I'm just trying to see cost effectively if it's the right thing to do, because this iced coffee is like $6 for a bottle and it lasts me for 2 days. So I kind of like try not to use it or drink it because it's expensive. And I make my own. So I'm so torn. So if you can help me out, let me know down in the comments. And I want to get some snacks for the kids. So I'll probably end up taking them with me. Let's put snacks for kids. Trying to mix it up a little bit. And then in the summertime, we have a little bit more freedom because during the school year, they can't take peanut butter to school or anything that has nuts in it. I don't know if that's going to change next year for middle school for Weston, but currently we were in a nut-free school, so Spencer will still be in the nut-free school. So I like to give them some freedom to like pick different snacks in the summer that I can't take to school, that kind of thing. So that's probably just going to cost me $400 just to take them for snacks, but we'll see. Okay, I think I've got everything down that I wanted to do this week. Oh, one other thing, and this is actually going to be Joe's. So I'm going to write in here, Joe, call about gutters, because I want to, my neighbors across the street had continuous gutters put in, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And I took a picture of the truck outside. So I told Joe, I'm like, you should call because we need gutters. And like, we don't even know how much they are. Just to have them come out with the truck and then cut the continuous gutter. We live in a ranch, so it's just one straight shot. So I want him to call about that. And I want him to call for junk haul cost. I'll delegate these two to Joe. And then this way we can have a price. And I keep telling him, I'm like, as long as we have an amount and we know how much it's gonna be, that helps. And then we have a goal and we can save towards that goal. So hopefully we can get that stuff taken care of today. But I am really enjoying this. I like how this came out and I think it matches my, let me see, I'll show you guys because let's see. Pretty certain this video is going to go up after this monthly, so I'll give you a little sneak peek. So it kind of complements it really nicely. I didn't have any of the neutral tan color to put in. I had thought about it, but I think this works nicely, and I like this a lot. Okay. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do so now. And then don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you will be notified anytime we come out with something new on the channel. And stay tuned because I have some different planners that I'm going to be adding to my lineup. And then I'm going to do that video and an Amazon haul. So stay tuned. Definitely hit that notification button so you are notified and you don't miss out on any new videos we come out with. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day. It's truly, truly appreciated because I know how busy we are. So taking the time and spending it with me, I'm very thankful for that. So thank you. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.